and welcome to our episode of SRB Gaming. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we are taking a look at the Nintendo Direct for September 23rd, 2021. Now, normally, if I don't have any Nintendo buddy with me, I do this on my own. But my brother has no choice but to be here, because I forced him to. So,
yeah, I'm being forced to he's forcing me right now.
So, this will mainly be coming, a lot of the reaction will definitely be coming from me mainly. So, of course, Nintendo is right around the corner from officially releasing their OLED model Nintendo Switches, which is just a basic upgrade to the hardware, not to the screen and a couple little things here and there, but nothing everybody was expecting like a Switch Pro model. So with that being said, it should be interesting to see what we get from this. We know there's some upcoming releases that are on the corner, like Metroid Dread. We know there is the Final Smash character announcement, which I don't think we're getting here. I know there's talk about some new titles from their first-party teams as well. Hopefully some Zelda news. Who knows? I would ask Chris for his 2 cents, but best case, he's just going to enjoy the show.
Hi.
Yeah, so, yeah, that's all I really got to say. I'm looking forward to see what they unveil, what they announce, what they update, all that stuff. It's primarily just updates and stuff, but you know them, they always
games that are launching this winter.
That Nintendo stuff, that usually means nothing, usually means just expect some unexpected stuff as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's get to this. This is going to be our reaction to the September 23rd, 2021 Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, so here we go.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good sign. Yeah, Monster Hunter. Probably. Maybe?
Recorded off my laptop.
Yeah. Monster Hunter Sunbreak. Ooh, that's probably the first expansion update for the game.
Summer 2022.
Nice. Sunbreak. It says summer 2022.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Massive expansion. So it's the first expansion for the Monster Hunter Rise.
Massive expansion.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the first trailer for Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, the massive expansion for Monster Hunter Rise. Our friends at Capcom are working on many new elements that will enhance the experience for players of Monster Hunter Rise, including new stories, locales, monsters, and, although not touched on in the trailer, new hunting actions and quest rank.
Cool.
Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, is scheduled to release as paid DLC in summer 2022. Please stay tuned for more information in the future. Alright, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Party during the day or at night. It's almost time to party!
Oh, Mario Party Superstars.
Mario Party
Awesome.
Superstars game. Along with Spaceland and Peach's birthday cake, several other boards make their return. Take a stroll around Woody Woods.
Okay, so there are other cool. Other stages.
Change the board's direction.
Yeah, of course, this is the remake of sorts of classic Mario Party
Toadette's got the star,
boards.
but she might swap
But using the
places
Super
with
Mario
Bowser
Party,
for a second.
using the Super Mario Party.
Party day and night in horror.
Okay.
Oh, you know that part. I know
King Boo
that.
statue is harmless during the day, but at night It'll swipe stars from unsuspecting players.
Also, but depending
Need a break
on
from boards? Head to
during the time you're
playing.
and minigame only
day-night cycles and
players
Yeah.
worldwide.
So basically, that's pretty cool. Because a lot of people were worried they only had a handful of stages already. So it looks like they're adding more boards, like remakes of classic
Minigames have
boards.
7 courses available.
they did say
All
that.
boards
So.
and minigames support online play.
Well, they did initially, but like they haven't unveiled any more boards since the announcement. And this game comes out like October.
Mario Party Superstars.
Yeah, see? October 29th.
On the Nintendo Switch system, October 29th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A new RPG is in the cards. Welcome to Voice of Cards.
Voice of Cards. And so to watch this one.
At the Queen's behest,
The Isle Dragon.
set off on a fantastical journey to slay a fearsome dragon for honor and fortune. Everything in this
concept
realm
set up.
is represented
Yeah.
as cards. From
So the entire
protagonists,
adventure is in card form.
shops, towns.
It's kind of like a twist on old school RPGs.
That's what it is.
You'll square off in turn-based card battles where your skills and a little bit of luck will determine the victor.
Or at least card-based RPGs. Full on.
Well, just in general, I mean, like legit. That reminds me of like classic top-down PC RPGs.
Well, I'm not
Oh wow! Hold on a second. Yoko Taro. Holy shit! Is this from him?
Well, I wasn't talking about that. I'm talking about as far as before games. I'm talking about like card-based or
launches on Nintendo
table-based
Switch
actual.
October 28th.
Well,
Pre-orders
I was
in a
and I was just talking about the
I was just saying that's what.
Yeah, Yoko Taro is the creator of the Nier games.
Cool.
So that's interesting. It's coming from his team.
Become a hero or an absolute disaster of a human being.
Disco Elysium. This is
You
the.
awaken in a hotel room in the city
This
of
was the big
Remembrance,
indie hit that come
devoid of
from
your
a
memories.
year or so ago, from a couple years ago.
Soon, you learn that you're a detective and get entangled in a strange murder case.
That's cool, it's
in the
coming to Switch.
groundbreaking role-playing adventure Disco Elysium: The Final Cut. As you interrogate people and uncover clues, internal dialogues will begin. To investigate, you'll need the help of the 24 skills living within you. Your behaviors and available choices will change depending on how you develop these skills, directly impacting how the story progresses. What sort of detective will you become? Disco Elysium: The Final Cut launches digitally on Nintendo Switch October 12th. The physical version of the game will launch early 2022. Pre-orders for the digital version begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay. Pre-orders begin today.
Cool.
Uncover more stories in Hyrule
Ooh,
Warriors Age
okay.
of Calamity.
This is actual story expansion. The hell? Oh my god, they're adding young Sidon.
It seems I owe him as well.
The King of Hyrule must not roll!
No, you're pretty good for a little kid.
We better pattern up on this, don't you think?
Oh wow, and actual more story content. That's awesome. Okay, is there a name of it, or is it just expansion? Okay, so yeah. So yeah, that we figured she was gonna be, them two were gonna be playable characters. That's pretty cool. Guardian of Remembrance.
Wave 2, yeah, there goes the rest. Yeah, that's wave 1. Wave 2.
Ready?
Oh, what?
Chocobo!
Chocobo Racing?
Set for a
Holy Holy shit!
Chocobo GP.
Races familiar Final Fantasy characters.
Dude,
Chocobo
what
beat
the
Gilgamesh to be the first to cross the finish line.
What the fuck? This game hasn't been around since like the PlayStation 1 era.
They're bringing it back.
Magical spells
That's
called
fucking
Magicites
dope.
contained inside items. Collect these throughout courses to cast magic like fire and an arrow to blast away opponents. Acquire
Holy
Magicites
shit.
with the same element to cast even more powerful spells.
That is fucking dope. I don't know if it's a remake or a continuation of the series.
Use it at the right time to turn.
Wow.
Engine customization options will be available, as well as local and online multiplayer. Up to 64 players can compete in a bracket-style tournament to determine
That
the
is
racing
fucking
champion.
dope. I never expected that. I was
Chocobo
entering.
GP races exclusively
2022.
for the Nintendo Switch next year.
Holy shit.
What did you think?
Dope.
Before we show you our next video, we have some news about the last fighter for the
Yeah,
Super Smash
yeah.
Bros. Ultimate game.
What you got?
Mr. Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal this fighter in the final Mr. Sakurai. He'll use this fighter.
When's October 5th? When's October 5th, damn it? When's October 5th?
This will be the last presentation about Super Smash Bros.
That's on
Ultimate.
Tuesday.
It's the
I
last
hope
one.
you'll check it out.
That's on a Tuesday.
I am there!
Please take a look at this.
I don't want to see anything else. Oh, Splatoon 3, I think.
That's what it looks like. I'll definitely get to from the style.
See, I don't even need to say anything. You just know. Holy crap, October 5th. I'm fucking moved.
No.
Kirby! I am Kirby! Kirby's back! Yeah! This is a brand spanking new full-on Kirby game.
That's what it looks like.
Or is this, are we finally getting a Kirby 3D game? It is! Oh! Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I don't know, Forgotten Land kind of looks like... Chris, would you surprise if he ran into Aloy? It's like... Dude, it's a 3D-esque Kirby game! They've been trying to do this for decades now.
Well, they finally got it.
Wow!
Did it.
Kirby and the Forgotten Lands.
Hey, look, he's flying on the star.
Ah, the Warp Star! Can he still... Okay. So it's a 3... Wow! Because lately it's been doing simple 2.5D platforms.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah! You still get the copy ability! Oh, I love the detail in the hat. It looks knitted and stuff. Oh my god. Oh! I love Kirby's reaction. He's like, oh shit! Oh my god. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I swear to god. If the Nintendo developers love Horizon. Okay, cool, Horizon. You'll just find an Aloy reference somewhere. Spring 2022.
That was the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
Sakurai comes out. Surprise, bitches!
In this new game, you can freely move around in 3D areas.
It's the
using
first
familiar Kirby
3D Kirby platformer. Holy
The setting
shit.
also appears to be mysterious, filled with abandoned structures from a past civilization.
It kind of looks
What
like...
lies in store for Kirby? The game is scheduled to release in spring 2022. We hope you'll look forward to Kirby's new adventure. Next, we have this to show you. Please take a look.
I thank you for being here, by the way. And I'm sorry about your shirt. Ooh, Animal Crossing DLC. Have you and nieces?
I have not. I haven't played it since then. I think I have to wait or try to get it. It's gonna be a while until she's actually playing the game.
I think I heard about this. Oh!
Correct.
Direct, airing in October.
Wow, cool.
Since its launch in 2020, the Animal Crossing New Horizons game has been enjoyed by many players.
Wow, a direct. I'm not gonna watch it, but like,
New free content will arrive in November.
of course, probably to celebrate Thanksgiving.
In preparation for
And the
its
holidays.
release, we will be airing an Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in October.
They just announced
In it,
2
we'll
additional
go over the content
presentations
in more
in
detail.
this presentation. That's dope.
Please be on the lookout for the air date of this presentation. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
See, I'm glad you're here because you can do that.
Games, one game update, and
Two
lots
games,
of
one
fun.
game of that, lots of fun.
More free
Mario
content
Golf.
is coming to the
Which
Mario Golf
second
Super
free
Rush
update?
game.
Sure.
Koopa
I've
Troopa
heard it's
enters
fun,
early as a playable
but the
character.
quality is questionable on the like the
Measure
environments and
tricky
stuff like
shots
that.
and dashes to mess with the competition.
Koopa Trooper.
Ninja will also
Ninja.
be playable.
Oh, Ninja!
Take advantage of Ninja's blinding speed to outpace opponents.
That's cool.
2 courses are also
Two
being
additional
added.
courses. Damn, Frosty and then the desert.
These additions will come swinging in
Free
as a
software
free
update.
software
That was-
update later
wow.
today.
Shadow Drop.
What's this? An invitation. You're invited to live in
Oh.
a magical world with Mouse
the
and
second
dozens
one.
of Disney characters.
Disney Magical World 2.
Spend time with Disney friends.
What was the subtitle?
Craft your own
No
whimsical
idea.
costumes and furniture, and explore delightful Disney-themed worlds. All downloadable content from the
No,
original
thank you. I don't need to visit 100 Acre Woods area. I don't want to
Disney
cry.
Magical World 2 Enchanted Edition soars onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
No.
Oh,
Loved Star Wars game is coming to Nintendo.
Oh!
Blast off to captivate
The original Knights of the Old
bring it
Republic!
into the Switch.
droids,
And guess who's being ported by? Asper!
role-playing
Yeah.
and adventure. Will you use the Force for good, or will you be lured to the dark side?
Honestly, if I were to get
Choices
Nintendo
determine the
Switch, that'd be a game I wouldn't mind getting.
So I have no doubt this is also coming to like other systems, but
Yeah.
Nintendo got the
Today
announcement.
on Nintendo eShop.
You think it? I gotta look back on that later.
There's one thing you must always
Dying
remember.
Light.
Stay human.
We haven't heard from this in a while.
It's
This
still
is
happening.
humanity's last stronghold
That's all I
against
know.
a virus that turns people into the undead. In the cloud version of Dying Light 2,
Yeah, cloud version. I'm not
you need to
surprised.
master both parkour
Light
and tactical
2.
combat to survive.
It's just their announcement about it coming to
Action
cloud.
RPG.
What was it
Explore
called? Stay Alive?
with up to 3 other
So.
players in online co-op as you unravel the dark
Either stay
secrets
alive or
of
stay
those in
human.
power
Cloud
during the day.
version.
Then plunder the layers of the infected at night. Your decisions will shape the story.
It's just been delayed to hell. So people were like, oh, it's happening
Where
still?
your
Okay.
actions lead you. There's one
I
thing you
don't know, it
must
looks
always remember.
fine.
I think what it is, they don't want to like a cyberpunk type
While
of
you're at
situation.
it, take the prequel on the go in
then
Dying
the
Light
prequel.
Platinum Edition.
Platinum Edition.
Scavenge for supplies, craft weapons, and face hordes of the infected in a post-apocalyptic
Yeah, this is
world.
why I say Platinum
Dying
Edition.
Light 2
Did that game
Cloud
got
Stay Human.
launches on Nintendo
that game
Switch
got a lot of
February
content.
4th,
Free demo will
2022.
also launch the same day on Nintendo
They
eShop.
launch it.
Oh,
Dying Light Platinum Edition comes to Nintendo Switch October 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Utility, morality.
this is Project. You remember that Octopath Traveler? That's
I know.
cool. Like that style. Same team, except now it's a tactical RPG.
Your actions will lead you through a riveting
Did they literally call it
story,
tactical
taking
strategy?
the decisions you make. In the end, where will your conviction guide you?
You have gone to the one place I cannot follow.
In response to the survey about the demo released in February of this year, the game has been fine-tuned with a focus on elements that received lots of feedback. These include adjustments to the difficulty,
Okay.
improvements to on-screen visuals, camera angle controls, the ability to review previous dialogue,
Oh, that's a plus
and
for RPG.
streamlined game flow and loading times.
Well, it's on Switch, I'm not surprised.
More details are now available on Nintendo.com.
Splendid.
I already just calling it Triangle Strategy. I missed that part.
Will launch on Nintendo Switch
March
March 4th, 2022. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
The name? Okay, Metroid Dread stuff. Okay, I'll shut up now.
Triangle strategy.
Okay, Metroid Dread.
You are faced with overwhelming power. Your highest priority should be simply to survive.
Okay.
So, fun facts about this game. This game was rumored to be in development early on, all the way back roughly 10 to 15 years ago. It went through development hell, went through 2 different times before it was canned. And now the project, the 3rd attempt at the project is now being done by the guys behind the Metroid 2 remake that recently came out a couple of years ago.
Don't let your guard down.
Honestly, aside from the usual bitching and moaning about the visual effects for some people, a lot of people are like, down for this.
Yeah.
Holy crap, that character from Super Metroid, I forgot his name. I'm behind on my Metroid. Holy shit. Yeah, and those are like Emmys, like stalker robots that
I
are
know
like
that.
in every
I
area.
remember from the first teaser trailer.
Anything new to show?
Samus Aran, the most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy, embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR. Her objectives? Confirm whether the deadly X-parasite still exists, and
Confusion.
figure out why the EMIA research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark.
Oh
It's
shit.
a story.
Yeah. Because I played Fusion, which was the last game in
Planet
the
ZDR
story.
is divided into multiple environments,
Oh
each
wow.
with its own elements and organisms. Remnants of the mighty Chozo civilization are also
Yeah.
scattered throughout.
Ones who trained
Evidence
Samus.
that the Chozo may have once called the planet their home.
Oh.
Metroid.nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain and life
So I
forms
get a
you
call up on the
encounter in
story.
Metroid Dread game.
The
Be sure
details.
to view the other Metroid Dread reports there as well. You'll want to
I'm good.
prepare yourself for the dangers that lie.
It's like updating the story, let people know.
Metroid Dread launches on Nintendo Switch
October
October 8th.
8th. Yeah, already
Pre-orders are available now on
On the same day as the
Nintendo eShop.
OLED model.
How was that? Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh?
Many people
Oh.
have been using Nintendo Switch Online since it launched in September 2018. In addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan.
Okay.
As a part of this new plan's content,
Please tell me it is. Please tell me. Yeah! Oh yeah! N64 Online!
you'll be able to play a collection of Nintendo 64 games.
You should be excited about this too!
The Nintendo 64
shit!
system launched 25 years
That's on
ago.
the additional
Win
plan.
back!
The system gave many players their first 3D gaming experiences, as well as intense
Classic.
4-player multiplayer action. With Nintendo Switch,
Well, you were on our
4
sister's
people can
family
play
plan.
select
We're both on our
Nintendo
sister's
64
family
Yeah, but
plan.
this is added to the
Play
additional
online with
plan.
up to 4 play. Holy shit!
Also, with this new membership plan, in addition to the Nintendo 64 games,
Oh!
you can play a collection of games from Sega's
Don't do that to me! Don't do that to me! Don't do that to me!
This means you can play classic games whenever and wherever you'd like.
Oh my god!
The new plan will include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch Online membership, as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games. This is Nintendo
That's the
Switch
expansion
Online plus expansion pack.
That you purchased the expansion pack of it.
This new membership plan will be added in late October. Of course, you'll still be able to continue using the existing plans. Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan.
Gotta talk to our sister. She's
Yeah,
the one who
we
controls
More
our plan.
details about this
You
new
gotta send her
membership
smoke
plan at a
signals.
later time, including the exact release date and pricing information.
Holy
For now,
shit!
however,
Expansion
we'd like
pack
to announce the
2.
games that
That's
will
a
be
nod to the
available
expansion pack for
when
N64. Okay.
Good for a game.
Winback! How does Winback make it into that? Instant punishment.
Yeah.
as well as these
Sonic
Genesis games.
Why? Okay, why no love for Sonic 1?
Also,
I mean,
continue adding more
seriously.
Nintendo 64 games such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and F-Zero X.
You remember
Other
F-Zero?
Nintendo 64 and Genesis games going
Pokemon
Close Snap, F-Zero X, Kirby 64, Paper Mario! Oh, and Banjo!
Furthermore, we've prepared Nintendo 64 and Genesis controllers to ensure the games can be played with the same
Fuck you! Fuck you! Ah!
Both can be used wirelessly. These
Oh, hell
controllers
no.
will be available for purchase by
Oh yeah, they're always.
I know, but still.
We hope you'll look forward to this new membership plan. Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
God damn it, there's more? Fuck you!
There's plenty to play in these collections.
Selections.
I'm sorry about your ear, by the way.
Okay. Shadowrun Trilogy.
Ooh,
Cyberpunk meets fantasy in this 3-game collection of cult classic RPGs. As a Shadowrunner mercenary, you'll explore
stop it, Nintendo. My heart can take only so much.
Fantasy creatures
So,
that come
bet. I think
immersive
goes from 20 a year to 25 a year.
skill-based character growth,
Probably.
and gripping turn-based tactical combat
I think
await
so.
in
Like, it
Shadowrun
just bumps it up to
Trilogy,
25.
launching on Nintendo Switch next year. The perpetual struggle against
Ooh, Castlevania Advance Collection. Holy
Castlevania
shit!
Advance Collection brings together 4 classic Castlevania games with deathly beautiful graphics and
Yeah.
hauntingly epic music.
Including the GBA.
Quick save and button mapping features will also ramp up your fight against evil. All regional versions of each
All
game.
regional.
Oh! That is dope!
Castlevania Advance Collection launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
How does Nintendo do this?
An almighty classic returns.
Oh, it's oh, I forgot the name of it. It's
The
Actraiser. Actraiser.
Actraiser returns
What?
to Nintendo Switch.
What?
Mastered in HD.
Actraiser
Light,
Renaissance.
Almighty God, only you can save mankind from the forces of
Holy
You'll
shit!
wage war in 2 phases. First, strike down monsters in the side-scrolling.
I don't know how to spell
In the
Renaissance.
grasp of evil. Master swordsmanship
This is
and
put
magic
down
to
as best you
vanquish
can.
all who stand in your path. Then, cultivate the lands you've liberated in the world-building creation phase. It's up to you to decide which structures will be destroyed to make way for new ones. Create
There we go. Thank you,
flourishing
Oscar.
civilization.
Okay.
As you
Holy shit! I knew what it was. I just forgot the name of it for a second. Like
alternate between the original and rearranged versions of the
Yeah, it was kind of like
Enjoy brand new music.
it was kind of like a sim style strategy game mixed with like an action platformer.
Actraiser Renaissance descends onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Later today.
Holy shit! It's a Shadow Drop too.
A new chapter is about to unfold.
Oh, Deltarune. Deltarune? Yeah, Deltarune Chapter 2. Yeah, this is from the Undertale developer. Yeah, Chapter 2. Yeah. The difference between this game and the original Undertale is he actually hired other developers, other people to help him out with this one. And he even briefly mapped out the roadmap for the game's future chapters as well, leading into like mid-2022. Yeah. I mean, look at that. It's definitely more, you can tell it's a lot more ambitious than Undertale. Let's let you know what Undertale is at least.
Who hasn't heard about it?
Yeah.
You haven't heard about it. You're living under a rock.
And 2. It will air today. Wow.
Deltarune Chapter 1. Another Shadow Drop.
Okay, and here's a Sizzle Reel. God damn it. Hot Wheel. Damn, that. Have you seen how insane that game looks?
Yeah.
I would love to fucking play that. Surviving the Aftermath.
I'm done Sizzle Reel at this point.
I know, that's what I'm putting. Should have got
Down to
1065. Yeah, there is. It's like right around the corner of that one. Wreckfest. Ooh, a derby game?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Cool. Pac-Man. Oh, arcade archives. Adding more arcade archives to it. Room Factory 5. March of this year. March of next year. Ugh.
How's everything? There are
Stop.
a few more
Stop.
announcements in today's Nintendo
There's
Direct.
still a few more announcements.
Oh, Miyamoto-san.
Oh!
What brings you in?
I wanted to make an announcement, so I was hoping I could step in.
Oh, of
I'm sorry,
course.
Chris. I'm sorry, is your ear okay?
It's not my ear.
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We previously announced that I have been
Like a
working
new
with
hairdo.
Hollywood movie studio Illumination
Yes.
and its CEO and producer Chris Meledandri-san, who are known for movies like Despicable Me and Sing, in making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen. Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing.
Oh!
Ta-da!
Holiday next year!
Wow.
The movie will
Probably.
be released in theaters in holiday 2022. The release date for North America is on December 21st, and we'll be announcing release dates for Japan, Europe, and other regions at a later time. It'll be a while longer until we can share a glimpse of Mario in action
I'm sorry,
on
the
big
hair is
screen.
nice, but
today,
that's cool.
I also wanted to reveal our key cast members who will be voicing Mario and his friends in the movie.
please.
It's a movie. Here we go.
What?
Cool. Mario will be talking a lot in the movie. Please look forward to Mario.
Chris Pratt doing an Italian accent says what?
Next.
Oh! Okay, no complaints there.
I can't wait. to
Anya
see
Taylor-Joy,
Uncharted.
amazing actress. No complaints. Who's Luigi? Hey! Charlie Day!
Charlie Day.
Two non-Italian boys! We're keeping the tradition going, Nintendo.
Screen.
Wait.
Bowser! It's Bowser! Yes!
A monster performance by Jackson.
Jackson. Yeah, for Jackson.
Toad!
Keegan Michael Key will
Perfect.
be playing Toad.
Perfect Toad.
Perfect!
Forward to
Casting!
moments.
Perfect!
For Toad.
Even though this is a monster,
Hey! Donkey Kong's in it, yeah!
he will be played by Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen.
I'm eager for you to see a humorous Donkey Kong by Seth's son.
Oh yeah.
Seth-san.
Yeah.
And
Wait,
of course, Charles Martinet, who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games over the years, is also involved
cool.
and will be appearing in surprise cameos in the movie.
No, that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Having him in there, that's what matters.
Cranky
We also have
Kong.
more incredible
Fred Armisen,
during the film's
Spike,
some of our
Kevin Michael Richardson's cool! Amazing voice actor, Kevin Michael Richardson.
That is all I can share with you today.
Dude! What the fuck?
This is a very collaborative project between Illumination and Nintendo. We
You have to look up the castles, I'm not writing all that shit down.
Ideas, and I myself am enjoying a creative process that is a little bit different from making games.
This is the first
It is.
movie
Wow,
he's
until we
helping
can share more
produce.
updates, but I hope you look forward to it.
Holy
Back to
shit.
you.
I gotta imagine Twitter went, who's voicing Mario?
Mario's adventure jumping into the world of motion pictures. Next, we'd like to show you this.
We like to show
Can I
you
get
this.
like 5 seconds, bro?
No.
Yes, Splatoon. Can I get like 5 seconds, bro? Seriously, bro? Bro, can I get like 5 seconds, bro?
You get it. Something wrong.
I think the perfect casting there is Keegan-Michael Key as Toad. I can hear Keegan-Michael Key doing the Toad voice. That was the one thing. I knew
I don't know, for me, I'm gonna see Toad as more of that, with the audience.
I knew Charles Martinet wasn't going to, they're going to have him voice Mario. That's fine. I'm just happy he's involved.
He's playing,
I'm happy.
cameo characters.
So I wouldn't be surprised if like Wario makes a cameo or other, because I'm happy. I'm happy he's involved. That's all I will say about that. I'm ecstatic beyond belief he's involved. Jetpack as Bowser. I gotta hear that.
It's Jackson.
Probably the enemy of the game. I don't know. Oh, the single player mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've always, it's surprising that a lot of people realize Zoom games actually have a single player mode. I think they put more emphasis on it this time.
Yeah, that's what
around.
they're doing, I think. But they're even in a deeper story this time around.
Oh god, this presentation's easily like fuck, what was it up there with the showcase, man? Like seriously.
Like PlayStation did theirs, and Nintendo's like, we gotta do something. Like, what do we have? Give us something. It's a spaceship.
Yeah, it is a spaceship. That means
That's when you hear them counting down, though.
Return of the Mammalians. Okay.
What the?
Oh, it's the guy behind us.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. I'm a researcher from the Squid
okay.
Research Lab. I've been meticulously studying the mysterious squids that can transform into humanoid form.
That's a good casting.
What you just saw was the latest research footage from Splatoon 3.
I know you're gonna do as soon as you're done is look at Jack Black's Twitter. You're like, "Ooh, you're playing who?"
Takes place in Splatsville. It's known as the City of Chaos. Centered around Splatsville are the Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced sea creatures.
I know. I can't be completely happy. Nintendo has to dig me over somewhere.
Are crammed into the
Man, Luigi doesn't get his boo in there as well. It's
in the
bullcrap.
Splatlands, turf war appears to be a
Holy
popular
crap.
activity. Its basic rules are unchanged. 2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area.
That just means they're on the final steps. That's what it is.
Seems to
Me
have
in
undergone a
2
major
weeks.
shift.
I still got the
Existence
final
of new
fighter
and
announcement
special
for Smash
events
Ultimate.
confirmed in the footage.
Holy
In the
shit.
latter portion of the footage, we were able to observe activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Return of the Mammalians.
That's the name of the single player
reappearance of
game.
mammals appears to be the theme of Story Mode this time around. What could this possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished?
Oh, it's for 2 cats.
Cats have vanished.
It appears that there's still a lot to uncover. But we'll continue with our research and keep you updated once more results become available. Please look forward to more Splatoon 3.
It should be
Actually,
the
a
other.
4.
No, it should be the other way around.
To come.
It looks like
See you
a
next
4.
time.
That's why.
I'm surprised we're getting a 4th one.
So, what did you think?
See, quit asking me
Splatoon
that.
3, taking place in a new world, is scheduled to release in 2022. Please look forward to future updates. Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you today. Please take a look.
That's a dog. That's a soldier.
Shut up.
HQ、選択肢は距離5番。対象は北東に向かって移動中。
Where's the anime girl that has the attacks and shit like that? Okay. I'm sorry. Yes, Bayonetta! Oh! Love it, girl!
Seems I'm unfashionably late, but I'm ready to
I love it. She has a hairstyle when she was a kid.
Yeah.
Holy mother of God. Bayonetta 3.
Oh, gameplay. Full on gameplay.
That's it. That's it. Fucking Nintendo wins again. Fuck, man. Nobody can win. Nintendo has to fucking win. Why? Why? Oh. I should have realized. I should have realized when it said P for platinum and then when it slowed down for which time. Oh. Yes. You still got that version. Oh.
Let's play the second one.
If this is a release date, we'll figure something out.
Well, you'll figure something out.
I'll figure something out. Oh yeah, that's right. I called dibs on the sequel.
Well, we don't know if it's gonna be on the channel.
That is cool. You can actually summon them now during fights.
Look at that, more of an environment.
Not just
damage.
quick time. You can actually summon them. Like
Look at that.
And guess what? We both get the references. Well, most of them.
Yeah, more environmental damage.
3. Oh my God! Fuck my life! Oh! Oh!
Right.
Cruiser's like, after the motorcycle set for the first one, no thanks, I'm good.
I'm good.
Ooh.
Okay.
When? Okay, 2022, okay.
That's it. Wait.
Ooh, is this the one who killed her at the beginning?
Well, that's probably
In the first teaser.
What you just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3. We announced this game in 2017, and we thank you for your patience. This game will launch next year. We hope you look forward to Bayonetta's new encounters. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
I'm sorry, I gotta clap. I gotta fucking clap. Fuck, man. Nintendo and Sony showing how it's fucking done, Microsoft. Okay.
Just rolling right through it. That's
I know. This is legit me being part of this, taking deep breaths, because for the love of God, Nintendo, I apologize if people were expecting it's PG, but I'll be fucking honest. They just fucking whipped it out. I mean, seriously, and beat us over the head with it. Jesus.
If you don't know what he's talking about never mind.
Yeah. I mean, Jesus Christ. There was maybe a couple parts where I went, okay. But like, jeez, they were just going. It was fucking like the Energizer Bunny of presentations. Let's start.
What did you really think? Well, you go down the list pretty much because you'll probably branch it out.
Okay.
Because I was gonna say, when you go down the list, let me know at what point did they really start kicking it in. As you're going down the list, just let me know when you're going.
You want to know? Okay.
No, I'm saying
No.
I'm saying.
I'm gonna say I'll get more into it.
Let's go.
But from like a fan, from a just looking at outside looking in perspective, not as a fan, amazingly well paced.
Yeah.
As a fanboy, it took a little while, but it got there. Mm-hmm. But Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, first expansion for the game coming summer next year. Mario Party Superstars, showing off more of the N64 remade worlds. Yeah. Showing off also how you can play games online, have a separate mode to play the mini games with friends. A really neat card-based RPG game from the creator of the Nier games, Yoko Taro, called Voice of Cards: The Isle Dragon Roars. What did you think? Because this is the part you actually kind of got vocal on.
Well, no, it's just like I said, it's just a cool throwback to like the like the classic before like computers or stuff like generated type of games. Is like it reminds me of like classic the classic board table game. The classic board table game, the only cool thing about it is that it's like, as you're traveling, it's like you're traveling on these cards. These cards are flipping over. Or it's like, these are definitely, they're using cards as your environment.
Because they're reminding us both of classic RPGs from the original tabletop card game sense, and for me, the original, like, top-down PC RPG sense. And the biggest surprise is that it's the creator of Nier working on it. And you've seen Nier. It's a very unique and at times surreal game. So seeing this from his team, it's really interesting. Yeah. Disco Elysium, the final cut. That very well received RPG from a couple years ago. Definitive edition coming to Switch as well. Dope. Physical version coming early 2022. We got our first look at the new expansion for Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. The second expansion called Guardian of Remembrance. This is the story-based one, which includes new story elements, and at least, from the looks of things, at least 2 to 3 new characters. The 2 researchers from the game, as well as Baby Sidon? I don't know. Chocobo GP. I believe it's a new game in the Chocobo racing game series. I remember the first time hearing about this game from PlayStation 1 era. Like, that's how far back, and it's getting a new game. That's pretty dope. That was 2022 as well. Yeah. Then, this is where I permanently lost my shit. They announced that the final character for the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Fighters Pass Volume 2 will be announced in a presentation on October 5th at 10 a.m.
Yeah. So they're saying that the Chocobo one is a legit sequel. It's not like a remake. It is a legit sequel.
Okay, I'm probably going to need you for a couple of those a bit down the road, but October 5th for that. I mean, a lot of people are expecting Game Awards. I'm not complaining. I am curious to see what it is. I could go on for hours about that, but we got to move on. The long-rumored, finally out, Kirby 3D platformer, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Like I said, they've always been wanting to do a 3D platform for Kirby. A lot of people wanting to. There's been projects here and there, rumors, and it's now unveiled upon the world. And I'm so happy for it. I'm so psyched. It's getting a 3D platform. It's getting a full-on. They're actually attempting. The last couple of games were fun, but they were still just traditional Kirby 2D. Can't wait for that. Comes out this spring.
You can breathe.
I know, there's so much. Animal Crossing Horizons is getting a direct presentation sometime in October, along with an update in November. Disney Magical World 2 Enchanted Edition, cool. Asper is a course, since we do know they're working on the Quarter remake. If you want, by the way, if you want to see our reactions to the Quarter remake announcement, you can check out our reactions of the PlayStation Showcase 2021 here on the channel. But yeah, KOTOR, of course, they're porting the original KOTOR on Switch, and they wouldn't be surprised on other systems as well. Could you check with me? Remember what I said? I believe it's also coming to other the port's also coming to other systems.
For what again?
Knights of the Old Republic. The Asper port. I'll continue on. Dying Light 2 Stay Human is coming to Switch via cloud. Okay, that's fine. Along with a complete edition of Dying Light called Platinum Edition, the first game. Then we got the official announcement of Triangle Strategy. This was of course, from the developers of Octopath. This is their more tactical focused game. They brought in the updates from the previous free demo survey they took. So new features, basically quality of life improvements. I mean, just...
This is the first time it's being ported to Nintendo, they say. Okay. But they're saying that it has been ported to like PC, iOS, Android, and the Mac pretty much Mac operating system. But this is the first time it's coming to the Nintendo Switch. They're porting it to
March 4th for Triangle Strategy. Looks pretty cool. Got a slight story update on Metroid Dread, explaining a bit more about what Samus is doing. So I remember from playing Metroid Fusion.
It's Project Triangle Strategy.
Well, it just said Triangle Strategy when it said there, so I don't know. It could have changed it. Honestly, just Triangle Strategy for now.
Yeah.
But they explain it does take place after fusion because she still reached the X parasites that ruined her initial suit from that game.
Yeah.
So she researches more of that, and things go south. She has to investigate, and also the plant may have been one of the origin homeworlds of the Chozo, which are the race of bird-like alien creatures that raised Samus. Fun fact. Next, the Switch Online expansion pack. So this includes the long-rumored N64 online collection, but on top of that, includes a Sega Genesis collection as well. Coming out with Nintendo Switch branded N64 controller and Sega Genesis controller.
Yeah, they have those, and they said this. It's like that. Those are going to be there's going to be 2 separate plans, and the second plan will include this expansion pack. They didn't say the price, but we already we would assume that it's just probably going to be $5 more. I would say between $5 to $10 more between that price at least.
We got late October for that. More news coming on that because it's going to be. They all but said it was going to be a bit of a price hike. I'm still thinking it's still going to be $25 a month.
Like I said, it's going to be between.
No, sorry, $25 a year. I forgot.
Well, that's what I said. It's going to probably be either a $5 or $10 price hike.
We need to contact our sister about that. Yeah. So make sure that gets all worked out.
Let her know about it.
Shadowrun Trilogy, which is I think it's a remake of a classic Shadowrun games, RPGs. Cool. Castlevania Advanced Collection, which is pretty dope. So it's pretty much the entire collection of It looks like the entire collection of Castlevania games that were coming from the Game Boy Advance. Includes the European and Japanese versions of the game and full art galleries, and a rewind and save state feature as well. But a lot of emulation systems like that get that. But that's pretty dope. Wasn't that? Did they say it was coming out today, or was that No, that was Actraiser. Actraiser Renaissance, a remake of the original Actraiser for SNES. Looks pretty dope.
Yeah, that one comes out today. Shadow Drop.
Deltarune chapters 1 and 2 are both coming to Nintendo Switch with
today.
With chapter 1 and they said
1 and 2
both coming today. Cool. We got a Sizzle Reel of different games. Then we got the what the fuck. Do you have IMDb open for this? Because this is ridiculous. So we got an update on the Super Mario Bros. Illumination movie.
Yeah. From
the man himself, Shigeru Miyamoto, who's acting executive producer on the film.
Yeah.
Obviously. Comes out December 21st for US. And
they announced they finally announced the full cast.
So we'll get the one thing out of the way. Charles Martinet is going to be doing vocal cameo work for the film.
Yeah,
but
so he'll be playing a bunch of other roles.
Go on.
But you can start off by saying by each character, and I'll let you know.
Okay, Mario
is Chris Pratt,
which is the most ridiculous one. Charlie Day. Luigi.
Charlie Day.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Peach.
Peach is Anya Taylor-Joy.
Really good casting there. Toad.
Toad is Keegan-Michael Key.
Bowser.
Jack Black.
What was it? Kamek is Kevin Michael Richardson.
Yeah, Kamek is Kevin Michael Richardson. You also have Donkey Kong, which is Seth Rogen. You have Cranky Kong by Fred Armisen. And you have Sebastian Maniscalco as Spike.
He sounds familiar. I know who Spike is. What I mean is the actor's name sounds familiar because I've. Is that somebody we've seen before?
Yeah, we've seen him before. He's been in like other movies, stuff like that, but more like smaller roles.
And then Bowser Jack. Wait, you said Bowser Jack's Black. Yeah, the casting is interesting. I will say that. There's a couple where I'm like, okay, and then there are a couple where like, okay, some good casting. We got a big Splatoon 3 update after that, which is pretty dope. They explain more about the single player campaign called Return of the Mammalians.
Yeah.
Showed more of the new hub world for the game, which is pretty dope. And yeah, that still comes out next year. Then it took me forever a day, and now looking back on it, we sure recognize the subtitle font. Because right now looking back, I'm like, fuck, that's a Bayonetta 3 subtitle font. And yeah,
but not even that, just the platinum logo that came out, that started off with it.
Bayonetta 3, it still exists.
First official gameplay footage from the game.
Yeah, it's cool. Luckily we played the first game, so we got some of the references.
I haven't played the second one. Yeah, well, I don't know if we'll bring it to the channel, but he hasn't played it yet.
I think for the most part, if we ever do it, we're gonna have to get an actual date announcement, not just a year announcement.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, she's wearing her hair now like she did when she was a kid, which is pretty dope. Nod to Cereza. We got to see the return of her summons. It looks like now you get to actually control the summons during battle.
That's what it looks like.
Which you couldn't do before. Before they were always part of the...
How they control them, or it looks like you can ride them like they show when you're on that one beast on the buildings. Looks like you can ride them as well.
Yeah. And yeah, we got 2022 for it. And then we got Mysterious Swordsman at the end. Mm-hmm. Maybe an enemy, the new villain, maybe an ally you can control. Definitely got some DMC vibe from the guy, but 2022, holy shit, 2022 is stacked.
Yes, it is.
Overall, great stuff. Absolutely.
Like I said, like I was asking though, at what point do you think that it really just kicked it in from that point forward in this direct? That's what I was trying to ask earlier.
I guess around the Hyrule Warriors Chocobo for me.
That's when it really started kicking in for you, where it's like they start picking up a lot.
I guess. More. I mean, I think he delivered overall, but I guess for me personally, it would probably...
That's what I was asking.
For me personally, it would be around there, yeah.
Around that point is when it started really kicking in.
Yeah. Anything else to say? I know you don't do a lot of Nintendo Directs with me, so what are your thoughts?
No, I thought it was good. I thought it was really cool. The only there were a couple of exciting parts, even for me and stuff like that, where I was kind of shocked. That's why with the whole, online part of it and things like that, because I played a few of the classic stuff for the fun of it and things like that, so it would be cool to play more of like the classic N64 and classic Sega Genesis games and have fun with those.
Yeah, they did show off more. There are more coming to the N64 version. Which
they said they are coming. It's just these are what are coming at launch. I'm pretty sure there'll probably be more at launch. Right now, these are the only ones they could probably 100% can confirm. But like I said, I enjoyed it. It was cool. I mean, like I said, I think for any diehard fan or at least big fan, deep into Nintendo, I think this is definitely going to be a win for them. Overall, would I say that top Nintendo for me? Like I said, not Nintendo. Top Sony. For me, I'm still a Sony fan, so I'm still gonna stick with Sony overall. But as a Nintendo fanboy, or I think personally, maybe this probably has a notch over Sony. I think just by a bit. For me personally, I mean, for anybody else, it could be notch up.
So from an outside, I know you're not a big Nintendo fan, but from an outside perspective looking in, do you think they delivered for Nintendo fans?
They delivered for the Nintendo fans. That's what they did. Sony did it for their fans as well, and Sony did the same thing. Where's Microsoft at now? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
It's the type of thing where they're thinking about the fans. They're thinking about the people pretty much, that are playing the games, enjoying the games, not just we want to look to see how we want to expand on certain things. No, it's like, listen, we're thinking about what the player wants, what the player needs when it comes to gaming, whether it's classic, new, or upcoming that people have been waiting for, and they've delivered. And like I said, both Sony and Nintendo delivered. And like I said, to wait to see which one delivered more. Like I said, for me, I'm a Sony fan. I would say Sony, but I know for like Nintendo fans, stuff like that, you guys would definitely say Nintendo delivered.
I think if I had to say, Nintendo just over like. When I say over, those Volters that go, this is Sony.
They just made it over Sony by enough.
This is Nintendo. Nintendo almost, just eked over it. For me, in terms of...
And that's what I said. It's it's going to be very for different people.
I still think the PlayStation Showcase was great, but this just went just over
I think, if anything, for me, I think it's about... Because... I think, you're saying just over. For me personally, I think it will probably be just They maybe just, but I think more leveled out.
I think because God of War Ragnarok was great, but we already knew that was coming.
Yeah.
We haven't heard from Bayonetta 3 since before the first God of War.
I know.
The 2018 God of War.
I know.
Roughly around that time.
I know.
So, like, that should tell you. I think that's one of the reasons it just ekes it out for me. But both are amazing. Check out our reaction for the Showcase 2021. You will not be disappointed.
Yeah.
But other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else, when it comes to talking about this Nintendo Direct, hit that subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this Nintendo Direct. Do you agree, disagree with where this one landed? Do you think pretty much this is up there with Sony? You know, do you think it's like up there equal, wise of like how they delivered it? Or do you think they, were just above or just below? I mean, what are your guys' thoughts and comments going in, from, getting out of this Nintendo Direct? We'd like to hear your guys' thoughts. Comment down below. Let us know. We'll speak out, or he'll probably speak out back to you, about maybe your guys' thoughts and opinions on certain announcements or showcases. And if we did mess up on maybe certain little things we didn't get the details for, we apologize. But put down what you guys thought of our reaction to this Nintendo Direct. But most importantly, we thank you for watching.
And obviously, if you couldn't tell by his worn out right hand side of his shirt, of course, on the next episode of SRB Gaming, I will be checking out, hopefully with some guests beside from him. No offense, you're amazing tonight. I appreciate you being here.
I'm not being a part of it.
But join me as I and maybe another person hopefully will be checking out the 2021, I'm saying it wrong in reverse order, the final Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Fighter announcement Sakurai presentation. That is a mouthful. We didn't bring it up, but they confirmed this is the final presentation involving Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So this is it. Place your bets now, folks, because
what he's saying is pretty much you better strap in, get locked and loaded,
we're gonna
go to the moon at this point.
Fuck, Kevin Grimes is this. Fuck, man.
Yeah, that's what I said. Take it to the moon.
Place your bets now, man. Doom Guy, Sora, Goku, another fucking Pokemon
you can
character.
even comment down below as well on your prediction of who you think is the final Smash player.
So until next time, folks, I am Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very big and filled episode of SRB Gaming.
See you
later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
as well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter and Stardust
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook
at Super Reaction Bros.